Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to additional bonus warm-up Enter the Gungeon. This time, let's play as the... You know what? No, not the Paradox. I'm gonna play as the Convict, because if we non-randomed the character last time and chose the robot, let's go the other direction and choose another good character that I like to play as, the Convict. It's not about, you know, not liking the possibility of the random items that we would pick up. It's about saying, hey, I did play like 4 or 5 Paradox runs. Let's pick our character, and I'll pick the characters that I want to play, because I'm an adult. And I got a free snowballer, which is pretty good, actually. Sour Lemonade says, I was gonna suggest the Convict anyways, so I'm happy. Hi, Happy, I'm Abe, your dad. Okay, we need floor 1, a beautiful time to find the statue of the Beholster God. We need the commando, the machine pistol, the Marshall, M1911, and the trank gun. We need many guns. We are not at all sorted for getting this statue anytime soon. I've only ever done it once. So, you know, rip, I guess. You know, we don't need this. We've got the snowballer. 1 shot's guaranteed access. Here's how I would change this, okay? Oh, no. We only need 1 gun. Is that how it works? We've already deposited these 6 or these 5. We only need this one? Whoa. Then what's the final gun? It's the Beholster gun. That's the final one that we need. I have it opposite, don't I? Okay, fair enough. But I was gonna say, here's how I would change this. Connie says it's a shame that the statue resets. It would be really fun, you're not wrong, if once you completed it, all of the guns were always on the statue. After all, they are made out of stone, right? So you could get those guns every run, but I think that would be a little bit too easy. So here's my thinking. When you find the statue, it's empty, and you can give it any gun in the whole game. And then when you fill it up, you get those 6 guns with the synergy. So it's not the same 6 guns every fight, it's any 6 guns in the entire game that you want, and they will orbit you for the rest of the run shooting enemies. How about that? Because you could build some really cool synergies with that, and maybe make it so that you can only deposit 1 gun at a time. So the 6th time you see it, you get all of the guns that were in the shrine. Maybe make it a little bit more common at the same time. You know, that would be very much appreciated. Maybe just make shrines more common. They're so rare. You gonna program that one, Abe? It's not about actually putting in the legwork. It's about putting the ideas out there in the meat space. It's about saying, yo, Abe, you're so smart. You have such a good eye for game design and for fun systems and mechanics. Maybe you should make a game one day. Maybe I will, kind stranger. Let me just get off my lazy ass and do it. It's about putting the ideas out there for everyone to have and to hold. If not me, someone else. Those who come before and after, they will do it. They will do all the hard work for me, right? You son of a... Oh, right, I am slowing you, so your timing is gonna be way off. Hate the trigger twins, man. Dumbest boss on the first floor. Should have a higher chance of appearing based on how many of the holster guns you have. I'd be fine with that as well, I suppose, but I think I would just prefer to have it where any gun works, because I think that would be more interesting. Because as it is, once you get the synergy once, you've seen it. oh yeah, the Beholster, when you fight the Beholster, it has 6 guns, and you can put those 6 guns on the pedestal and you can get them back. Sure, whatever. Just make it have any gun, though. That'd make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. Imagine, you know, you wait until you have 6 black tier guns that you've put on the Beholster. Maybe you can double up on a gun. Imagine 6 rail guns firing at all enemies randomly as you walk through a level. You could build a freaking awesome run. Potox says, don't count on me to help you make a new game. I'm playing Factorio right now. I promise, one day, I will play Factorio. I bought the DLC. It's in my Steam library as we freaking speak. Okay? So it will happen, probably. I've said this before, but I think the first thing will be finishing Satisfactory, because I want to play that. I want to play it with Chris once he's, you know, back from his homeland. Theoretically, Mud will, you know, return from his homeland as well, and I might be able to con him into playing some. And then when, you know, after I play some of that, then we'll talk a little bit more about Factorio. Whatever. Hit me. Come on! Stop trying to hit me and hit me. But it's supposed to return today. Yeah, I believe so as well. You mentioned it last week that he'll be returning to his original home. Well, I guess he went back to his original home. He's going to be returning to his not original home today, theoretically, so we'll be able to... I mean, we might be graced with his presence in chat, even. Fingers crossed! It's more spice! I mean, I'm not going to say no to more spice. What the hell, though? This is like the perfect shop. If we can get a little bit more money and a lot of armor, we're good. Mother of Zerg, welcome. Hello, is that Gungeon? For now, yes, a nice solid warm-up, and we might get 2 spice in a row, which is really weird. So I have to wonder, okay? Is there 2 spice, sorry, not 2 spice, but was there spice last run and spice this run because I selected the paradox and then reselected the convict? Does that affect the differentiator? Or is it because the shops are not affected by differentiators? I don't know. Regardless, we do have, it seems like, the opportunity to pick up 6 chamber and spice. I wanted 6 chamber last run, I didn't get it, but we have the opportunity to take it on this run. How cool is that? We're gonna have the money, for certain. It's 108, and you know, we're almost there already. We already have Curse, so it's dangerous, but... And it's very dangerous at taking the items, because that's gonna be, well, 5 levels of Curse, plus 6 chamber, which is 2 Curse, plus the spice, which is half Curse, plus the huntsman, which is 1 Curse. So we're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have 8.5 Curse if we buy both. And then we're gonna have to suffer through cursed enemies for the remainder of the game. I mean, it's a risk, absolutely, but it could be a fun risk. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I was talking about this after the last run, in fact. If I'm playing Gungeon to win, you don't take spice. I would never take spice. I would still be on 0 deaths on this save file. You know, because I could win any run of Gungeon easily. the point of taking spice is not to win the run. The point of taking spice is to see how crazy it can get. So we have to do, I mean, I'm gonna do it. But it's, if you want reliability, you don't take it. If you want to win, you don't take it. This is the risky play. This is the dumb play. This is the curse play. Simply get silver bullets. I would like silver bullets. What is it, blue tier? If we get any keys to drop, I might open some chests then. You could say it. Spices things up, says the Nor. I've instituted a new policy. We're gonna try harder on our puns, okay? I think that I don't appreciate puns anymore after playing a lot of Peglin. I need you to try a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit, for me. For old time's sake, for new time's sake. $54. So. Let's do it like this. My thought is, I would like a way of stealing. If we get one, we get one. If not, we don't. But then I will buy the items after this boss fight. All right, well, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Well, accept the bans. All puns are beautiful. Not any that come out of your mouth. That Toggy says, hey, did you end up finishing Crucible 20? I beat it on base Peglin character, and then I said, I need a break. So I'm taking a break. This is the Peglin mandated break. I don't even remember the one that won on the last Peglin run that I played. I really don't. Because the runs just kind of blur together after a while. I probably had like corn and then fought the dragon. You know, that's probably, that's all you need to win on Act 3 anyways. If you get corn and dragon, it's an easy fight. Okay, I love getting useless freaking active items. There you go, there's C4, stick boom. Gonna hold on to the Molotov though. Really wish I knew where the secret room was. There's a lot of green chests which we can't access. Fine. I will be dumb. I will be a silly boy. Wow. Not even junk. I'll try to make it work. It's not the bosses in Act 3 that's scary, it's the red bomb, says Lenore. Yep. Well, you need health to make it through the bosses regardless, but yes, it's not even the red bombs, it's the fact that you fight the red bombs after you fight the mushrooms, so you already have low health because, you know, the mushrooms are annoying unless you have like 18 piercing orbs in your deck. And then you fight a boss and or a mini boss and it's Pegda, which you can almost never kill on turn 1, so you're guaranteed damage there. Just so freaking Peglin. Shit, why am I not freezing you? I'm gonna freeze your ass. I'm gonna freeze your ass to Maz. Boz. Look, I can't seem to dodge today. That's gonna make it a little difficult to win a run of Gungeon here. specifically with spice as well. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Just be better. Be better. Problem is I can't really rely on the photo damage, because when we get down to 1 HP, we'll die if we get hit. We need to start stacking up armor, which is not happening. Would also be nice if we had some mimics show up so we could actually get items, but you know, one thing at a time, I suppose. It is pretty embarrassing to lose the crest on the first enemy of the floor, though. Yeah, oh well. You remember when Abe was good at the game? Like last floor? Tactical extra damage. Yeah, tactical, I don't want to fight the old king when we're gonna have to probably also fight LJ at the same damn time. It's all about survival, man! You gotta just keep yourself alive, man, as long as possible. What crest? Well, yeah, well, it's a mechanic? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Give me this. When the game gets so fast. Apparently that's all I can say. Wow, everything's like moving very quickly on the screen. What the hell happened? A key! Finally! It's not a mimic, but I'll take it. Oh, God. Freaking jammed enemies, man. Whose bright idea was it to make so many enemies red? You know that enemies are starting to have a lot of health when you actually recharge the Molotov on the same room you used it in. Challenge mode. Maybe we should do a challenge run one of these days. I haven't done that in a while. Final attack! You final attack, don't you? Bulletkin. Yep. At least I got your key! Right, they explode! I will not remember. I don't have a very good wherewithal right now for final attack. We get bait launcher. That's not a very good gun. The key gods have smiled upon me and given me a key. I mean, if we can afford the rat key, I guess we could go and fight the rat. Wait a minute, I don't like doing that. Why would I ever want to do that? You never fight the rat jammed. No, you never fight the rat in challenge mode, right? I forget my own personal rule of thumb. Is it that you never fight the rat jammed, or you never fight the rat on turbo mode? I mean, I know you don't do it in challenge mode. That's what I meant, challenge, not turbo mode. I know you don't do it in challenge mode because you could take damage from the missiles without them actually, like, without you having a chance to dodge them, but... Ooh. An amulet would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. We can't even afford it, so let's not worry about it. Hey, Medusa. Just gonna hang back. It's like they disappear when they reach her. Oh no, they change color when they reach her? They get real dark when they touch her. I don't know why. Oh, it's a good gun. Okay, so if we're not gonna go, do we have 4 flipping keys all of a sudden? If we're not going down to the rat. Let's open some chests. Icebreaker is garbage. This is gonna be an item. Angry bullets is whatever. Give me something better. Turtle. I said, get me something better. We'll D20. Let's blank. I doubt it's gonna be in the shop. In fact, I'm almost certain it's not gonna be in the shop, but I'll do it anyways. And then give me the sawed off. Robbed plus paid. We lost money and then we gained money. But we didn't gain enough, so I guess. Well, Owl Copper Amulet, Elder Blank. Elder Blank is more curse, but it's also real good. But it loses a lot of value if we can't take the amulet. We could just buy a key, but that's like whatever. Give me the blank. I know it's gonna cause problems with Mr. Man, but you know, we'll deal. Maybe. You live or die trying, right? I guess Angry Bullets is pretty good with this setup, with this weapon. But this is not a very good setup. I would say that we don't have the weapons or the items necessary to really carry a spice run, especially when we're already at 9. No, we're already at 10 curse. Rip. Have to. Even though it'll summon him. You know what I would love? That shrine that purges curse right about now. That would be great. That'd be the most perfect thing we could find. I mean, it takes 3 hits to kill a standard bulletkin right now. Where's the spice? I paid the price, the iron price, the spice price. In freaking Gungeon, spice is more expensive than saffron. It costs you your life. Hopefully, though, we would be getting a lot of drops from rooms due to our coolness stat. I guess that's also probably part of the reason why we're recharging items like the Molotov on the same room we use it in, because we have a lot of coolness. But hopefully we get, you know, more rewards. Yeah, 5 cents. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, brother. Fox Gleam, welcome. Good old Gungeon. Been getting the itch to play it again. So welcome, by the way, Fox Gleam. I'm playing Gungeon as a break from Peglin. And it's been good. It's been good to come back to an old favorite. This run, though, is making me wish that maybe I had chosen a different warm-up game. I can't say that. Last run was a spice run that was amazing. They're not all gonna be, you know, knocked out of the park, home run, victory, slam, jams. I say grand slam, but then there's also something else that's also a jam. And I'm not just talking about something delicious. The rats knocked him into a pit, and I'm very thankful for that. Now, is purple shop? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna come back. We'll come back another day. Okay, I see the crack. We're gonna come back another day. This run is perfectly fine. What do you mean? Yeah, absolutely no problems at all. No problems at all. Nothing, no problems at all. What does Spice do? Action Danger Man, welcome. Spice gives you better statistical values in your run, but also curses you. If you take too much spice, you get too much curse, and this guy starts following you around. He's not following me around because of spice, though. He's following me around because I cursed myself in another fashion and got no value from it right now. But I'm hoping the spice proves itself on this run. So far, not so much. I want more damage. I want more money. I want more item drops that give me more spice, because we have coolness upgrades, but we're not getting spice drops yet, which is very disappointing, because the entire reason why I'm freaking here. I got infinite keys now. Let's go take out the shop. Sour Lemonade says, I should do more spice runs. Well, I don't know if I'd say that. Spice BCDD20T when? I mean, it would probably make it an easier run, right? You get damage. You press the button, you get slight damage. LJ shows up all the time instead of only all the time. What's the best boss killer we have? Man, we don't have one. Javelin. I forgot how fast you move late game. Well, this is, it's not late game. This is just turbo mode. AKA the fast mode, when everything moves faster. Okay, don't forget to use your blanks. It's got a 50% recharge. Hey, LJ, how you doing? Really need to be landing these. Yeah, you figured at some point he would disappear. Whew. Oh, it ricocheted off the wall! I can't blame the game. I had a space bar in my pocket. I could pop. If you keep doing this, I will be very happy. God, I need more damage though. I need damage or like a good boss killing gun. This is not it. We could, you know what? I should have gun munched. Let's see. I could have just used Casey, I guess. I would have probably done it. I love Casey. It's another favorite run archetype of mine. Okay, we're gonna gun munch, icebreaker. We're gonna gun munch the bait launcher. Stinger. Man, I should have done that first. Stinger's great. Okay. I was watching another streamer playing other games and Gungeon streams again. Someone else plays Gungeon? I thought I was the only one! We're watching some Nuclear Throne as well. Also a good game. Alright, I think we're good. Sour Lemonade says, complaining about lack of damage in a spice run is sad. We've only had 2 spice and I had to pay for one of them. Like, what the hell? The hell, game? Where's my spice? We have like 20% coolness up. Thanks to our curse, probably more than that. We've gotten no spice drops. Son of a... Where's the spice, game? Oh god, he's so fast. Oh, he's so fast. He's so fast. Got him. Got him. Okay, he's dead. Jesus. Dunk the dude, welcome. New Year's, same Abe. Same Gungeon. How cool would that be, though? 2025, January 1st. Hey, everybody, we released a new update for Enter the Gungeon. Why don't they do that? What are they, stupid or something? I don't know. I'm still holding out hope that because of the change of hands of the IP that maybe we'll get something out of Devolver Digital. Even just an announcement of another Gungeon I would be very happy with. Me and everyone else. Stop. I've got a question. So, when you're cursed, you get fewer standard room drops and more special ammo room drops. When you have the 6th chamber, does it reduce the chance again of getting those special ammo drops because it reduces the effect of curse on item room drop rewards? Or like the standard room drop rewards? Rewards? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of ammo drops recently considering our level of curse though. Well, and he's back. There's our ammo. Okay, we have to buy that, like right now. And honestly, we should, because it's gonna give us coolness by buying those things. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come up here. I'm gonna open the chest. Singularity! Oh my god. I mean, this is our out, by the way. We're gonna take this. We've just won the run. But I am also gonna take this. Beautiful. And there's spice. Thank you, game. I should have taken it for a different gun, but that's okay. We got this piece of garbage again? Dude, our curse is out of control. But also, there you go. There's 2 runs in a row getting finished gun. But there's more spice. We've picked up more spice in 2 rooms than we've picked up on the entire run. Is Holy Grail really a good idea when you die in 2 hits anyways? Yes. It also provides a blank effect, and more specifically, because we're at max curse for the rest of the run, there's no issue in stacking up more curse. In fact, it only gives us more coolness, which gives us more item drops anyways. Which is how we're going to win this run, by building more spice. We are in this. Now we've got 3 spice. Dude, please be kill pillars so I can just pile on the hellhole. That sounds naughty. Pile on the hellhole. Oh! It's good. Now we are down to 2 HP. Ignore that. That's fine. Ooh, heroin's pretty good too. I didn't know Holy Grail gave coolness. It doesn't, it gives curse. However, on this run, I have an item which is making the curse coolness. 6th chamber. The more coolness, the more curse we have, the more coolness we have. So we have actually like 30, no, we probably have like 20 curse, which gives us like 30 to 40 coolness. So we're getting a lot more curse lately, or a lot more spice lately, which is pretty good. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good, kid. Do you 6-key the rat usually? Asks Old Man Hands. What is 6-key the rat usually? Oh, you get all 6 keys from the rat fight. Yeah, usually. Rat's not that hard. When you fought him as many times as I have anyways. That's not a humble brag, that's just I play a lot of this stupid game. It is this guy who we haven't seen in a long time. He immediately vanished like an asshole. It's gonna really slow down my damage output. At least we have a good version of the fight with the walls. Okay, careful. Hate those curvy bullets. This is all about just getting the flawless so we can at least get 1 HP. It's hip to be cursed beyond human comprehension, kid, says Pavel Jumper. Oh, we are cursed. Quite cursed. I've never been so cursed. That's a complete lie. I have been so cursed that my starting pistol one-shot a boss. Now that's cursed. Okay, so we wanna drop this. It's actually gonna be pretty tough to bring both items down here to sell them. I might just ignore that then and just not care. In which case, we need to sell our garbage guns to the sell creep. Sell you. 2 keys. We do not need more keys. I like the finished gun for damage. Gemini rifle's damage is pretty good. 171. I mean, we can buy more spice right now. But we're gonna be out of money. I really do want to try to bring this in so I can sell it. Let's give it a shot. Sometimes it's tricky. But looks like the game was kind and let me do it. I want to... I think I'm gonna sell Snowballer. I think it's too late. I want to kill things with raw damage and not freeze them at this point. Huntsman's Curse. I think we keep everything else. I'll buy the spice. We're probably gonna have a lot of cash on the next floor for the shop, so let's go for it. And I'll just take heroin. Spice and heroin. We're having a party. You know what? Do we sell one of our flawlesses? We're gonna have no health anyways. I think you sell a flawless. Do you play any other similar roguelites? Are you asking me, Fox Gleam? Well, take your pick. The Binding of Isaac, Peglin, Monster Train, Hades, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers is correct from disposable account, but also FTL Faster Than Light, Into the Breach, Nuclear Throne, Slay the Spire. Christ, just... I haven't done this in a while, but if I sort my YouTube by most videos in a playlist, I wonder what's at the top. Surely it's gonna be Gungeon. Across 3 different playlists. Thank you, Angry Bullets. Dead Cells? Dead Cells is good too. Probably have a lot of videos. That might be like number 2 or 3. Probably 3 or 4 now that I think about it. Risk of Rain, Noida. Those are not gonna be like top 10, but I like them both. I need more damage. I need to kill these jammed enemies in one hit to feel safe. Domekeeper Monolith. And Wall... Don't forget about Wall World! Don't forget about Wall World! Monolith I'm looking forward to, because next month, theoretically, February, it's gonna get its big content update, a whole bunch of new stuff. Plus a console release, I hear. Not top 10 for sure, but definitely something you've played. Absolutely. In which case, Darkest Dungeon. I forgot about Wall World. That's his username. How'd you forget about Wall World? Don't call me Shirley, says Bard. Call me whatever the hell I want. I don't know, honestly, like Elden Ring's probably gonna be up there too, but I've you know, changed my tune on that one. Don't want to play any more of that. We good, we good. Whoa! They don't get sucked in! That hit. Woo! Oh yeah, you know, I forgot that one of the things that Spice gives you is slower enemy bullets. I'm loving these orbiting heroin shots of bullshit. Oh! I really needed that HP, dude. That's one of my last 2 armors. Did you say forgive me, father? Well, this is what I'm here for, though. I need a good weapon for this. There you go. We pushed him off the cliff. So there's more heroin, and we got more armor back. So we made a profit on the floor. Look at that. Get me out of here. Forgive me, father, like the game with that name. The only HP that matters is the last one. Well, I only have 1, so. There's a fantasy one I liked, but I also forgot the name. Says Foxgleam. Oh, Arkvale it was. Haven't played that one. You know what? It sucked. I'm not gonna call it cheesy to be using Hellhole on this one. You know, have you seen how much HP I have? We are killing enemies in one shot with heroin now, so we have improved our damage that much at least. Jammed enemies are dying in 1 hit. Jammed cubes at the very least. You son of a bitch. Well, this is with double damage. But yeah, we are killing them in 1 hit now at least. All right, so we've already lost the game from RNG department. There's a gun muncher. Gotta be honest, a part of me wants to gun munch finished gun. And just see if maybe I can get a more interesting S-tier weapon out of it. We picked up a lot of money too, so we should be able to buy stuff from her shop. I saw shadow bullets, which is nice. Trying to think. The spice is going to be expensive. At the end of the floor, we could probably afford 1 more spice. And because the dragon is stationary, Hellhole should destroy it. You're here, huh? At least our damage is good now. It improves very quickly with each spice. Like, at a certain point, you go from 2-shotting enemies to 1-shotting enemies, and you're like, oh, this is good now. It doesn't take much. It just takes that one final hit. That one final hit, man! Sure. Look, it's no Beholster Shrine. It's no YV Shrine. Man, I would love a YV right now. There we go. We're finally accumulating spice. Spice is only bad when you don't get infinite spice. When you get infinite spice, you're on top of the world. Thank you, dog. I forgot you were here. And I forgot what you did. You're doing great things for me. Dog? Oh god, it's a freaking jammed mimic. It's stuck. Oh, the rat ring! How interesting! We can re-roll the bullet. Oh! Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. 99% of people quit spice before they make it big. Oh, I never quit spice. This is big. We should do it before we get to the chest, though. A hegemony credit. Stop. Stop. You know what's great about this boss fight? If we get the flawless, we get no HP. Always the best part about Spice. Okay. Pull your ass away. Well, this is happening. I'm just gonna... Freaking accidentally zoomed out. Let's see, what other games have I played recently? I've been playing through Resident Evil. Played Pacific Drive. That's a good one. Blasphemous, Slice and Dice, Balatro, Inscription, Shovel Knight. I have to finish that game at some point. Cobalt Core, Tiny Rogues, Atomic Crops, Risk of Rain, Endless Dungeon. Hotline Miami, BPM Bullets Per Minute, really fun game. Controller, Returnal, Dark Souls Randomizer, Hyperlight Drifter, some Vermintide, I should play more of that. XCOM, love me some XCOM. Scourgebringer, I want to still play more of that one of these days. Rogue Legacy 2, bit of a whiff on that game. Played through Aura, Spelunky, Children of Morta, Fury. What else do we have here? Eratus, Crying Suns, pretty good. Dicey Dungeons, Celeste, Baba Is You, Sekiro, Cuphead, Hollow Knight. Loved me some Hollow Knight. I 100% of that game. I think I missed one thing. And then we get to really old stuff, like when I played through Dead Space. And like first channel uploads like Monday Night Combat. Fun game though. I will use Heroin, I will use, I think, Jolter for the knockback. Our accuracy is pretty bad at this point, but here, there's something I want from you. I want the bullet. And then I want whatever this is. Infinite ammo. That's a pretty good get. That's a pretty good get. You should play some Gungeon. Ha ha ha. Lol. Haven't heard that one before. You mean Exit the Gungeon, right? Ha ha. I hear good things about Exit the Gungeon. Ha ha. Okay, I think we're good. Infinite ammo. We don't... If we get hit, we'll get infinite ammo for all of our guns. So we don't need to worry about ammo anymore. What are we going to use for the boss fight? We want something that does a lot of damage and attacks pretty quickly. Honestly, balloon gun, maybe, because I could dodge over the lava. Remember Exit? Yeah, me neither, says Sour Lemonade. Vector for Life, welcome. Exit such a letdown. It's a different game. You know, remember, it's not a sequel. It's a spin-off. I think balloon gun might actually be my weapon of choice here. Maybe alternate stinger balloon gun. Would you recommend Crying Suns as an FTL alternative? So here's the deal with Crying Suns, okay? It shares elements of FTL, except the combat. Okay, you have nodes on a graph, and you go to the nodes to get different events. You can get blue event options if you have special weapons or equipment or crew members, just like in FTL. But Crying Suns is way more of a story-based game. First of all, it's separated into multiple chapters. Each chapter, you start a fresh run with new criteria for the run. And the combat is way more tactical. And it's on a grid that you share with the opponent. It's not just slinging laser shots at each other. It's a different combat experience. I would say, oh, I pressed the wrong button. I would say though that it's a good game, but not quite as replayable. But I do enjoy it. So we'll actually use this gun with balloon gun. Dueling laser, that should work well. House of Gundead is so random, nobody ever mentions that in the Gungeon discussions. Dude, we talked about it the other day. If I had $5 grand, I would buy a Gungeon-themed arcade machine. I don't know where I'd put it. All right, let's do this. A part of me was hoping that would one-shot. I know it wouldn't, but a part of me was still hoping. Okay. Okay, we gotta be careful. This is not actually good enough to completely do a phase of the dragon. Hellhole is dealing all of our damage, though. I just hope I can get it charged for phase 2 so I can skip it with this instead of using blanks. Come on, come on. No, it's not quite there. We gotta dodge. I don't wanna dodge. Gotta dodge. Bullets are slow and we're fast, so this could cause problems. Of course I'm popping a freaking blank there. It's like $5 grand, that's crazy. I mean, it's a literal arcade machine. Those things are expensive. You know how many quarters kids pump into those things every day? It's all money, I'm telling you. And we're gonna make so much of it. It's our highest quality weapon. Stinger. Dude, okay, I'm gonna gun munch finish gun. I'm gonna gun munch. And villain. We're mixing the qualities, but I wanna re-roll it. I wanna re-roll it. Emperor, it's fine. It's got a lot of ammo, so that's a positive. Speaking of, well, ammo, there's no armor, but that's not what I meant. All right, we have 3 HP. Let's not get hit, and then we'll live and be fine. You know what? Just in case. Thought it would be like 2K. Arcade machines are expensive, man. Canestrelli, welcome. Yeah, arcade machines. They're expensive. I wonder how much a Pac-Man machine would go for. You know, I should just use Emperor. I'm not gonna change now because it'll spawn him, but I should just use Emperor because, you know, why not? We have infinite ammo. It doesn't matter what gun we use. So what would be our best weapon? I don't know, heroin's still pretty good because it's, you know, capably one-shotting. Oh, but you know what? We could re-roll. Let's not do it now. But we have the option. If we want, we can re-roll the infinite ammo bandana and turn it into something else. Why? I've never seen this before. I've never seen one of the slimes on top of the dude. That's so weird. Oh, good shot. Wonder how many sales House of the Gundead actually got. Was it enough to pay the bills over at Dodge Roll? I guess not. They did sell to Devolver Digital. I think if you make an arcade cabinet, I think you have to understand that you're probably not going to get your money back because it's such a weird thing to design in 2025. Then again, what the hell do I know? Just because I don't go to an arcade doesn't mean that, you know, people don't. I guess there had to have been a market for them to even want to do it in the first place, right? I wonder how many of them they sold. I wonder if it made them a profit. I wonder if they got paid by another company to make it. Like, we think that this would be a good business proposition. Make us an arcade cabinet. Or rather, let us use your IP to make an arcade cabinet. I doubt Dodge Roll did it. They don't know how to make arcade games. They don't know how to make video games. Have you seen the code base for Gungeon? I have. There's a list of arcades you can go to play the House of the Gundead arcade cabinet. How about we do that? Well, I'll get a video camera. It'll be a face reveal. Abe Clancy plays the House of the Gundead arcade cabinet. I'll go to an arcade. Hey, I'm a famous YouTuber, and I want to make a video using your arcade cabinet because there's this one arcade machine I really want to play. Okay, I mean, we're gonna do it. So I guess now we'll swap over to the Emperor. So, you know, you could, why don't you let me just make my video here? Don't worry, bro, I'll put your name in the title. And, you know, put a link to, fuck you, your establishment in the video description. I'm sure people will come and play when they see me play it. Yeah, yeah, man. It's a good business opportunity. Okay, I mean, I'm loving the spice, but what I really want is HP. You definitely don't want to see the code base for my game. I've learned, I don't want to see the code base for any game. I've seen them before. That's all. I used to do that for a living. Bug fix other freaking games. It's annoying as hell. That wasn't my main job, I guess. That was part of it. Working for a small game company. Let me tell you, some people can't code. And they shouldn't be coding. Good Christ. Have we already done, hold on, stop. We've already done the main loop. It's not gonna be here, could be here. Highly likely to be on the right. Also, highly great time for Hellhole. Get sucked. Thank you. Got 3 blanks. This is the boss fight. Before we fight the boss, I will re-roll infinite ammo, because we're not gonna need it. So let's do that. Infinite ammo, you're gonna become... I swapped away from the Emperor and it lost 500 ammo. I wanted to see what would happen. All right. F you too, game. F you too. Don't tab shoot this one. Anyways, hello Tunic, welcome. Now you've got me a little bit curious as to what your game is. Prime opportunity for you to get more HP. Hell yeah, we could get so many flawlesses and they won't give us any health. And we'll have 1 HP on the loop until we get armor. You're gonna start floor 1 at 2 HP. 1 HP. We'll have 1 HP. Thankfully, I've got the ultimate cheese weapon. Just, like, suck the hellhole directly into his chest. Whatever, kill me. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go out on my own terms. Screw you! He's already here? Where? Where? There he, I didn't even have a chance to like crack my knuckles, take a drink. I spawn and he was already here on this loop. All right, I'm gonna take the Emperor. We're in it. I'll take the Emperor. We'll see if, you know, maybe a Hegemony rifle can do some damage. We only have 1 HP, but we're looping. Okay, we're in it. Let's do it. Don't get hit, or otherwise you die. This could be a great run, or it could be over in 2 seconds. There's no in between here. Tunic says, someone mentioned my game in the chat. I came to take a look. How did you know someone mentioned your game? That's the real question I have. I need this technology. I want it so that if anyone ever mentions my name anywhere on Twitch, I just get like a ping. I can just go like, hello? I heard my name being called? You've got the Moobler power. That's what it is. If you at Moobler and he will appear, do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. He's got the ultimate power of ultimate destiny. Now, did we keep the water barrel intact? Hell no. Okay, well, you know, let's not worry about it too much. All right, let's not worry about it too much. That's not what this run's about. What is this run about? Dude, I don't freaking know. Can I even do this? Nope. I do like having a faster reload speed. Someone else was just lurking and told me. Okay, okay. I guess what you're saying is I need a network of people. No, you die. I am the emperor around here. Well, I'm still curious. What is this game that was mentioned? Oh, it was probably Foxgleam who said, I was watching a streamer who was playing like a demo of a game in another channel. And then you just so happened to arrive. I see how it is. Thank you, dog. It's all just a giant marketing campaign, isn't it? Hey, these bullets aim themselves at least. No, I told you I don't want to promote. Well, too late, I'm on to you. Also, at me on Discord and I'll check it out. I had this discussion the other day about New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolution is to do more Let's Look Ats. So send me the link. And if I get off my ass, thank you, dog. I will actually look, hopefully. Ding dong, welcome. Abe Clancy, isn't that famous YouTuber who made a 1 hour long video? Yes. Now all I have to do to get even more famous is get a video camera and go find the nearest House of the Gundead arcade cabinet, which I don't know if there's any in New England, but I'll check it out. Maybe up in Maine. There's probably one in New York. It's not too far. It's like 3 hours away. Is there one in Boston? If there's one in Boston, maybe I could check it out. Just stop using Hellhole, it's pretty cheesy. Then again, if we get hit, we die, so you know what? Get Hellhole. It doesn't even solve all of my problems, though. Because I'm not doing enough damage to charge it fast enough. I can still die in one hit at any moment. I need a gun. Thank you. There's one in New York and Maine. That was a complete guess and I got it right. I may not have said Maine, but I was thinking Maine, but then I thought, I changed it. I thought, well, Maine's not that popular. I don't think it's worth an 8-hour drive, though. For Maine or for a House of the Gundead arcade cabinet? Thanks for that video. I mean, I've said this before, like probably a year ago when I last played a lot of Gungeon. That video that like, here's how I beat all the bosses in Enter the Gungeon. So out of date. Oh, I see it. I feel like I should redo it. Okay. Is there only one Mimic? That's so disappointing, because we only get one copy of the gun. I was really hoping we could get 2, like, flak bullets and then crash the game. Okay. What are we doing? That's right. Pick up, like... I mean, Gamma Ray is gonna melt. Take this and use it. Anything is worth it for the content. See if any of your guns break the damage cap. Our guns do not break the damage cap yet. You know, compressed air tank might. No, we don't have that much firepower yet. We're getting there, But if dueling laser can't do it, nothing that we have will do it. We really need many more spice before we break the damage cap. With compressed air tank, I can go down to the RNG department though. Or not RNG department. That's not until later, but you know, it was earlier. We can come in here. Okay. Maine is close, but an 8-hour drive, I question your idea about distance being pretty close. I was gonna say, Maine isn't that tall. Yeah, this is good. We have poison immunity, but we put poison everywhere, and this thing does an insane amount of damage. I like it. How much spice is in our body, asks Kurgo. Not enough. Not enough. I love the wibbliness of the wibble green. No. Zerg says, did we get clone? I was reading, I didn't pay attention. How dare you read when Gungeon is happening? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Okay, contact immunity is a big purchase. Oh, Christ. Kaka, priest. Welcome back, Yahoo times 2. Did you not just resub? How did you resub twice? What the hell? I mean, thank you. I don't know how that happened, but I appreciate it. Okay. This is the Emperor for now. I'm gonna keep using the Gamma. Because the damage output is actually, like, insanely good. Okay, occasional mapping that does not find secret rooms. Yeah, I know what it does. Get it off the screen. I love the little homing wobble on this laser. Canestrelli says the closest one to me is an hour away. Road trip. I would do it for an hour drive. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh! I'm not immune to contact damage yet. Get away from me. You know what? Let's go buy that right now. Ruby bracelet's a pretty nice purchase on a run like this. So now the question, are we... Thank you. Dude, more poison immunity, okay. Are we able to, you know, one-shot a boss at this point? No. We picked up a few spice. It might be worth checking again. Oh no! Yes! I forgot. We've got the rat ring, dude. We can re-roll another black level item after we get the blacksmith. We can do it again and see what we get out of it. I'm just gonna take the pepper. So good for the extra health, monster blood, yeah. Yeah, monster blood, more HP. Quirk says, I bet I can take the train to the one in New York. Maybe. I have no idea how I did that. I reloaded the stream and it said to reshare your sub again. Do it again. I dare you. You're gonna want to have one boss killing gun and one room clearing gun. So like that advice works as long as your damage is not hitting the damage cap for the boss. If you're hitting the damage cap for the boss, it doesn't matter what guns you use, you're at the damage cap. If you can break it, that would be amazing, but we're not there yet. So it literally doesn't matter what guns we use for anything. Unless I can one-shot the boss, we're gonna kill him in the same amount of time for any weapon we use. So I'm gonna try all of our guns. We're gonna see if anything can kill him. The shark can do it. The shark can do it. There you go. So there's our boss killer. Ooh, and we got broccoli. The speed up is gonna get me killed. We also have one armor. There you go. So now that we have a weapon that can one-shot the boss, now we're good. Now we're more than good. Okay. Do we have anything worth re-rolling? Because I would like to press the button and do a save load. I don't think there's anything worth re-rolling, honestly. So I think I might just press the button. I like everything that we have. You know what? We probably don't care about Cartographer's Ring. It sucks. And we probably have 2 charges. So there's 1. Kaga Battle. I mean, if we were not one-shotting a boss, this would help us to do that. But it's not that important. That's a good point. We don't need multiple poison immunity. So there you go. We can replace this one. And then we're gonna do it again, because I think the glasses are awful. And if the rat takes it, the rat takes it. I don't care. He took it. Honestly, I would sell it if you didn't take that, so that's okay. Can you save up the rat trades? Yes, you can. So I'm gonna save up the rat trades for the bullet on the blacksmith, but I'm gonna press the button. in case this increases the likelihood of us being able to get another clone. That's what we're doing. How do you do looping clone runs? I think this is how you do it. I think you press the button to save, and then when you continue, I think it might manipulate the item pools and put the clone back in the item pool. I'm not entirely certain though. I'm also gonna relaunch the game just in case that helps. I don't know if you have to reset the game. I don't even know if saving and loading at the button works, but why not give it a shot? I think we've done it before and it has worked sometimes. Ratcoon, welcome. Is this modded? Nope. Yeah, we have the rat ring, which lets you trade items from the rat. Does that theoretically work on console too? Should be the same version of the game. I have Mod the Gungeon installed. There's no mods running though. It's just I have it installed because uninstalling it takes effort. God, look at our accuracy. It's so bad. But we are one-shotting every enemy. Now, the danger here is if I ever get the Kaga Battle reload, it'll summon LJ. How weird is that? There's an accuracy upgrade, there's the rat ring. Oh, goodbye. Oh, see ya. Well, I guess we can change our weapon now. Fuck, effing hell, man. Oh, God. So, you know how, I think it was last loop, we were talking about bugs in the game making the game easier and harder. That's one that might make the game a little bit harder. When you should have LJ spawning you, sometimes he won't appear unless the game recalculates your stats. The game will recalculate your stats if you pick up or drop items or guns, or if your stats change, like you take damage and you have the picture, that will cause him to spawn. You Kaga Battle reload, that will cause him to spawn. Ruby Ring activating also apparently causes him to spawn. Screw you. Why were there 2 sharks? I must have something that makes 2 sharks. So there you go, you know, just a mistake on my part. We're not gonna have the ring, we're not going to be able to do the rat floor. So be it, so be it. What a funny little interaction. It's so annoying. Because there's so many like little exceptions that you have to remember. Not as bad as Peglin, but. Peglin's more annoying in that regard because it's like, okay, I love crapping on Peglin lately. Peglin is like, okay, any orb that targets that hits a peg will affect the peg unless it's the slime peg on the slime boss fight, unless it's best foot forward orb, which will affect the slime peg even though it's not a slime, or it's not a peg effect. And it's like, oh my god, just be consistent about your goddamn rules. I fell into a hole. God damn it. There goes not RNG department again. There goes the Abby. I love this item synergy too. Apparently I can't do anything right in Gungeon right now. There's a second bonus floor gone, which sucks, because the reason why I want to do this is to pick up more charges on the rat ring. Ultimately, that's what I want. Let's do the last. Screw the last one. Get out of here. These crests today, man. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. What's the name of the item that shoots bullets from the gun you're holding whenever you use an active item? That is called the... Ring of Triggers. It is a tier or red tier active item. No, sorry, passive item. For a second, it took me a minute because I was thinking of Reload Stone, which also is an active item that fires bullets radially around you, but it only fires generic bullets and only one per bullet that you suck up with the item. And I think you have to have a synergy for that to work as well. It might not be a default part of the item set, but I could be wrong about that. That's dangerous. Look, we'll still go to RNG department, and that way we at least get one more rat charge, okay? I remember doing the run with the air tank and ring of triggers. It was really fun, says Sour Lemonade. I mean, I love, one of my favorite runs was definitely Ring of Triggers, Railgun. Like the bouncy one that homes in on enemies for each bounce. Like that one crushes. No, we haven't had in a while, Spice. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Does your spice level reset when you save and load? Oh no, I think it might, in fact. I think we might have lost our spice. Not the effect of spice, but the ability to get more spice might not be a thing anymore. Ah, man, I forgot about that. Again, like, there's all these little bugs in Gungeon that you've got to remember, and it's been a long time, so I forgot them. If that's the case, then yeah, we won't get any more spice, which means we won't be able to actually one-shot bosses with our, like, starting pistol, which is sad, but, you know, oh well. I guess. Disappointing, but not surprising that I made that mistake. Ooh, Gungeon, this will be an interesting one. That's gonna be real high damage and then a lot of orbitals. God damn it. Now, dude, what's gonna happen with the shark? Will the shark orbit me? Well, unnecessary to figure out. Oh, this is also another good potential one-shot weapon. Needs a lot of power to make it work, though. Gungeon for a little bit. Speaking of bugs, this item, the orbiting bullet item, severely bugged. It does not work that well. Yes. Might as well. I don't know. Can we do this? You've got remote bullets. I mean, if we could try, come on. We're gonna try. Ah! Ah! Trying to like dodge and avoid his shot at the same time because I can't afford to take damage. Whatever. Take your spoils and run. Get the hell out of here, man. Just get out of here. Dude, I need armor. Take this. All right. I'm really disappointed that it seems like we're not going to be picking up any more spice. That was almost cool. Man, I want spice. I think we've already, like, broken the ring. It doesn't work anymore with Gungeon. Do a lot of damage, though. Now that the ring is broken, it's effectively turned into a +1 bounce for all of our bullets. Convict went into a quick AA meeting when you were out. I guess it's more like Narcoholics Anonymous, right? Oh, got a lot of keys. Definitely didn't need the hat. Game made Abe quit cold turkey. I wanted more! I want more spice, man! I'm not done! I'll tell you when I'm done. It's not a matter of needing it, it's a matter of wanting it. Whoops. Ah, crap. Accidentally swapped weapons, so I might as well pick it up. I mean, here's the thing. There's 2 reasons why you don't want LJ following you. 1, on a normal room with enemies, he's there, acting as another thing to dodge. Enemies die so quickly, that's not gonna matter. 2, him being another thing to dodge makes it harder to flawless. We kill bosses in 1 hit, that's not gonna matter. So really, LJ just doesn't matter, does he? He's a non-factor at this point. Did I take this? It's not giving me additional mimics for some reason. I guess it never does on the wall fight, but it didn't last for either. Or did it? I could be completely mistaken. Did you? He freaking broke the shop! That's not a bug, that's just annoying. He broke the shop. I really wanted to use that shop. Don't listen to him, LJ. Oh, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself. I'm not gonna hurt his feelings. He's heard it all before. More curse. Yes, please, thank you. Whatever. You know what? If we can actually see our damage now. 108 for 1 arrow. Good lord. We can, hey, look, here's the thing. If we can get another loop, I will accept this. If we don't, I'll be incredibly disappointed. It's all for the loop. God damn it. I just picked up those glass Quan stones. My speed is too high. Okay, we want to drop some stuff. We don't need this. Get at it. Don't need this. Get out of here. Don't need this. Get out of here. Don't need this. Get out of here. Okay, leave me alone. Get out of here. Take this. Take Gungeon. Leap. Yeah. There we go. Broccoli takes another victim. Here to annoy your shopping experience, says JoJo. Don't forget guns for potential evil gun muncher. I don't care about the gun muncher. I guess we're picking it up. Like what? Here's the thing. We're gonna gun munch and it's gonna give me like hegemony carbine. Like who cares? Die faster. I keep doing these rooms as though I'm gonna get spice, but I think it's become clear that the saving and loading has somehow broken the spice effect. It's just not saved. I guess it's just not a part of the saved game data. Since we're on the topic, there's a couple of other things that don't get saved properly in Gungeon. For instance, the Lament Configurum does not get saved properly. So if you ever are trying to get a payout and you're counting your plays and then you save and load, it'll reset when you load. And that's just, you know, add it to the list, add it to the bugs. Okay, that's not fast enough damage output. Hold on a second. One! It did 1 damage. It's actually really difficult to code a save system. Oh, I mean, it is. Funnily enough, the save system that's in Gungeon is actually like very effective. It's not a matter of it being difficult, it's a matter of someone just forgot to put the data in. Someone forgot to, you know, dot their I's and cross their T's. Is coolness being saved? It is. Curse is saved, the number of spice that you use is saved, the number of junk that you've used is saved, all of that is saved. But I guess what's not saved is the fact that spice should be replacing other spice. Unfortunately. Also, the rat ring charges is another thing that's not saved, by the way. So that's why I used the charges earlier. Since I was gonna be doing a save load, I thought I would just spend them on, you know, whatever I had. So I had a couple of passive items that I was like, these don't matter, so I made them better, I think. Like, we replaced cartography ring, and I don't even remember what we replaced it into, but whatever it was better than what it was previously. Cartography ring sucks. Heavy bullets is pretty good. That looks like a gun muncher. No, it's a key shop. It's a tiny little key shop. Well, we'll go there. Oh, our bullets are so slow now. I assume it's because it's a stat and not an item. Well, I mean, again, some of the items are not saving properly. Again, it's just because someone just forgot to put the data in. And that's totally fair. The fix is incredibly easy too for some of this stuff. Like, again, literally, it's one integer, one number was not added to a list. If you add the number to a list, things like Lament Configurum work again. There's a healing item that's also broken. I feel like it might be the Dark Souls potion, the healing flask. I don't know how that would be broken though. It doesn't save any data, does it? How's that one broken? It can't be that. It must be a different one. Tunic says, I should look at Gungeon's code sometimes. I looked at Celeste's player controller code once. Ooh boy. I've tried making a Gungeon mod a long time ago, and I did. I didn't do anything with it. It was just more of a fun project. One of my favorite things in the Gungeon code base is you can see where a developer couldn't get the checkbox to work. Like the checkbox here, they couldn't get it to work properly. So you can see where they put in hacky code to make the checkbox only trigger once per second. No, sorry, once per frame. It can only trigger once per frame because they couldn't figure out why it was triggering twice, going from off to on. And I find that to be incredibly interesting because you can actually see, you know, the developers like thought process as they were trying to debug it, as they put in that hacky code to try to make it work. And then you can actually see what the problem is and see what they didn't see. You can see that there's different layers of the checkbox, and they put click code on 2 different layers. So it's triggering twice. It's triggering on the checkbox and then on the background of the checkbox. And that's really interesting. That's really cool, I think. Okay, I'm gonna steal the bullet and turn it into something else. I don't think I'm gonna need to buy your 1 HP. Platinum bullets! I mean, it's good. Is it good enough? I mean, it's real freaking good. Let's kill the dragon, then we'll re-roll again, okay? That's what we'll do. Actually, you know what? What do you have? You know what? I'll take either. He's become a second dog. Acceptable. It's no clone. Not yet. It ain't no clone. 1-1. I think it actually took 2 hits to... No. The dragon doesn't die when it gets killed, so... Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. I'm sorry, chicken. I'm sorry, dog. There's a lot of 2s in there. That must hurt. Omega bullets, yeah. Okay, let's reload platinum bullets. We have no other passive S tier, do we? We had the clone. It's gone now. Junior 3. Junior! Okay, blank bullets are pretty good, but we have no blank effects. I'm surprised by how good the damage of the chickens is. In general, or do they scale with our damage? Gungeon blueprint. It's just like meaningless. 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 We could go down to the next floor with the blueprint. I don't care. Shella Boy. You know, if I had waited, we could get a copy of Shella Boy, and then we could have traded him. But we're gonna trade. No. Actually, we should go down to the next floor because we'll get 1 more charge. So let's do that. People die when they're killed. Dragons do not, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. You hear that one scene in 300 of the Error Reigns, Sour Lemonade. We will blot out the skies! Does the rat not take Shella Boy? Come on. Huh. Oh, I hope I didn't bug out the item by not moving far enough away from it before we picked it back up on the previous floor? After I dropped it and picked it back up, I think that's another bug that can happen sometimes. The rat doesn't take your items, but it might work if I just go 2 rooms away. So we're gonna try walking 2 rooms away and see if that fixes it. Okay, that fixed it. It's not about the entrance room, it's about moving far enough away. Because when you knock the rat off of an item, he won't take it again until you move 2 rooms away. So I had to move 2 rooms away. So drop it, and then I will move 1 room away because it's a different item, it should be reset. There we go. We get skeleton key. Okay. Useless. What's with the useless items game? Now he might just steal it if he's done. He's done. All right. Well, rip, we did not get an additional clone, which means we should not have saved and loaded because now we just lost a whole bunch of spice for no reason. But, what, you know, we tried to clone. And I think that's good enough. We tried our damnedest. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell is this? They're both barking. I love it. What the hell is this? Oh, we have helix bullets. That looks real cool. I wish I had another beam. Bark, give me another beam, boys. I really don't have another beam, do I? Oh, that's so sad. I guess I have this. Wow, this doesn't even work at all. Look at this. It's an invisible poison. It does a lot of damage. What the hell? Kill that chest real quick. All right, well, this is weird. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay? If it's a chest, it's gonna be a mimic, okay? I understand, boy. I think I got it. Here's a positive bug for the player. If you press down, right, and click 3 times, you get 3 mega shots. There you go. Instead of just 1. It's hard to do, but it's a weird one. What the? Okay, what did we get? We got the 7-leaf clover. It's useless. I thought it was the clone for a second. I saw green and my eyes lit up. They're like, oh! Black chest from D-pad into the clone. Well, we got half of it. We got the black chest part. Yeah, step into my, I got my own little clover happening here. Step into my clover of destruction that's completely obliterating the frame rate. I wouldn't say this is a bug as much as it is just bad optimization. Helix bullets with beams is horrible on optimization. It's so laggy. I saw green, I wonder why. I do have 765 coins and 19,000 hegemony credits, so. It was one of the luckiest, unluckiest things ever. We might as well fight the boss. It's not like we're gonna be picking up. Double team. It's not like we're gonna be picking up more spice. Which I'm still sad about, but this game is so hard. Hey, I only have 1 HP. I miss big sharks too. Full health? I don't want to. If I'm not getting spice, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna let my sharks eat them. All right, that was a much longer run than I had originally intended, but there we go. You only have 1 HP, so do the bosses. Yeah. It does say 1 when I kill them. That was good. Yeah, warm up. 4 hours into the stream, warm up run. My ass. That was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed that run. We relearned many things about Gungeon, such as if you have spice, don't save and reload, because even if it gives you a chance at doubling a clone, which I still think it does, but even if it did, you would lose the ability to pick up spice on your run. So be it. Fun run though. And for now, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.